Hi, this is Subbalakshmi, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, SFR College, Sivagasi. In this video, I am going to share some of the important concepts of sales promotion. Sales promotion, as the name itself, it denotes the meaning. Promoting the sales is called a sales promotion. Even a new product or existing product, it must needs a sales promotions. This will create the customers to buy more about the product. Okay, first let's see the sales promotion. Sales promotion, it is a process of persuading a potential customer to buy the product. The sales promotion, in this process, it induces the potential customers to buy the product, to buy the more product. Examples: contest, coupons, lot of displays, premiums, prices, etc. The sales promotions can also be directed even to the customers, sales staff, or distribution channel members, such as retailers or wholesalers, etc. Next, sales promotion objectives. Its main objectives is to attract new customers or also existing customers. The sales promotions initiated to take necessary steps to satisfy the existing customers and also create new customers. And the second one is to stimulate the customers to make purchases at the point of purchase or at the time of purchase. It can give buying decisions to stimulate the customers to purchase about their product because of the sales promotion tools. The next one, to promote existing customers to buy more. It can give suggestions or opinion about the existing customers to buy more about the product. For example, if your customers go to the supermarket to buy one product, in case the product has some sales promotion tools, he want to buy two or more product. So to increase the sales concept, the sales promotion strategy or adapted. And the next one, to meet the competitions among the manufacturers. If a manufacturer wants to stand in the competitions, he may adapt some of the sales promotion tools. Next one, to check the seasonal decline in the volume of sales. The last one, increasing brand loyalty and awareness. Creating awareness about the product in the market is one of the major objectives of the sales promotion. The next one, types of sales promotion. There are two types of sales promotion: consumer sales promotion and trade sales promotion. The sales promotion may be consumer oriented or trade oriented. Majority the sales promotions are consumer oriented. For examples, in this slide, it can give us some of the examples of the consumer oriented sales promotions, such as samples, coupons, and many more. In trade oriented sales promotion, some of the sales promotion tools like trade allowances, trade shows, and cooperative advertising, and many more. So the first one, consumer sales promotion. The consumer sales promotion covers the sales promotion activity targeting the end user or the customers. It can target only the consumer to buy more the product. The purpose of the sales promotion may be spread awareness about the product. So availability of the product in the market by creating awareness, or to induce the customer into making a purchase, or to move the product, or to move the product into the fast movement of the sales. The last one, discount, samples, and contest are some of the forms of this. There are so many forms of the consumer sales promotion. These are the most commonly used by all the manufacturers. These are some of the examples of consumer sales promotion we have to see in our day-to-day life for many more product. And the next one is trade sales promotion. It focused on the dealers, distributors, or agents. This promotions covers except the consumers. dealers, wholesalers or retailers. This type of salesman is to make our turnovers or sales turnovers to be increased. The companies motivate the dealers to move a greater amount of stock and thus increase the revenue. For increasing the revenues, the manufacturers needs the sales promotion. Examples. This examples is seen in the TV showroom. For example, if you are a dealer for televisions, now the Sony company or any other company tells you will be given 5% discount if you cross the sale of 100 televisions. Naturally, you will be very motivated because of 5% in television sales is huge. Plus, selling Sony TV is easy because it is already a brand. Thus, you divert all the potential customers to Sony television so that you can achieve the target. So this is the best examples for the trade sales promotions. The traders can offer the enjoyment. Next, advantages and disadvantages. First one, advantages. Helps to create awareness of new product. The sales promotions main objectives is to create awareness about the existence of the product in the market. So it exposes the customers or business partners to the new product by giving a sampling about the product or giving offer or giving attached to the existing product, etc. Next, increased customers engagement. The customers are always engaged with our product, so that only the sales volumes are increased. So it increases the customer engagement. And the next one is can be quick to develop. It can be easily developed compared to the other types of promotion. This promotion can be easily created by every manufacturers. The manufacturer wants to boost the sales or increase the sales. They must adapt some of the sales promotion strategy. So it can be easily developed. And the next one, engaged brand awareness. So brand awareness to be increased so that the sales turnover can also increase. So every manufacturer wants to make a brand aware about the customers. This will increase the sales and also revenue to the company. And the disadvantages of sales promotions. The first one, impact on reputations. So excessive promotional activities can put an frustration in the customer's opinion about the brand. The customers think that the product has a less turnover, less sales concept, so the company can give a sales promotion strategies. So this opinion or this impact, our sales concept also decreased. So it affect our product. The next one is lowest margins. Promotional activities such as large discount brings our profit margins less. So if we have a more profit, we have to give the sales promotion, otherwise it lowers our profit margin. And the next one, distributors may not be willing to accept. So many of the distributors may not willing to accept the sales promotion concept. For example, if a company or manufacturer offers to give a tour plan if the customers purchase more than rupees 10,000, so the distributors alone give the details about the customers, their name, address, their contact address. So it will create an extra burden to the distributors. So many of the distributors do not accept the sales promotion concept. So sales promotion examples. These are some of the examples of sales promotion. So the next concept is public relations. Public relations, it is a communication process between the companies, individuals and organization. It is a beneficial relationship with the public. So the public create a relationship among them is called as a public relations. Draft a specialized communication plan and uses media and other direct and indirect mediums to create and maintain brand image and a strong relationship with the target audience, end users or companies or individuals. Objectives of public relations. Main objectives is to create a positive reputations among the brand, maintain a relationship with the public, customers, partners, investors, employees and other stakeholders of the company, which leads to make a brand a successful, honest and more important. The next one, functions of public relations. The first and foremost function is to make customers aware of your product or company or services. The customer making aware. The next one is when you have a new product, sale or higher event, charitable contributions or any other newsworthy announcement, draft a quick press release to send the local newspapers, TV stations, radio stations, website and other bloggers. Thank you.